This is one of the topics I don't like talking about because when I do, people drag me because of your sentiment or your emotional attachment to it. Anyway, let me explain. You can agree with me that Nigeria, we have religious problem. We are emotionally attached to our religion. Anyway, let me focus on Christians because I'm a Christian. The Bible said you should train up a child in a way that when the child grow up, the child will not depart away from it. And the Bible never specifically tell you to train that child on only Bible, pray. You understand? So when the Bible says you should train that child in a way, good manner, good skills, other things that will put the child up, set the child up for future so that the child can be able to overcome whatever comes their way. But in Nigeria, we have religious lives. Is there in English? We don't turn out to one religion that pray, read Bible, scripture, no skill. And that is why we have more churches in Africa and more corruption. We have more churches, we have more prayer house. In fact, it is only in Nigeria or in Africa that is somebody will buy a factory and turn it to church and people will come there and pray for a job. Now, countries like China, Japan, they've learned to teach their children skillful work. They teach them how to, assemble car, build house, all those things. They equip them for future. They are also doing that in the Bible says, train up a child in a way he should grow. So that because those children are then go build that country tomorrow. Prayer does not do road. Prayer does not assemble phone. All the gadgets we're using today in Nigeria, now somebody do it. Don't also forget that the Chinese people, they also have their own religion. They have what they pray for. But guess what? They understand the place of religion and they understand the place that human beings need to do. But in Africa, we suspend our sense. Let me tell you, if we don't need brain, there's some things we need to do ourselves that we don't even need to bring religion into it. Dependent on religion for everything, it is laziness. There's nothing one time, it is laziness. Now, let me show you a video about Chinese kids and what they are doing. Now look at the children from Africa, Nigeria. So tomorrow now, the Nigerian boy where they pray, read they grown, will go to China and borrow money to come and build church. You understand? So, and the members of that, the Nigerian guy will be contributing, be brain offering. You will still use that money and go back to China and buy mic from them or call them to come and construct the building and the church, everything in Nigeria. And we'll continue praying. And how will the economy grow? This is our fundamental problem in Africa. And guess what? Your politicians, they understand. And that is why instead of a politician will build a factory, they will contribute that money to church, they will build more church. One did it in Akwa Ibom. Was it not Akwa Ibom? They built church instead of factory. And in Nigeria, a pastor will buy a factory and turn it to church where people will come and pray for job that they do not have. Anyway, I know say church people will come after me. I'm just airing my mind though. Do not forget to
enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.